Give me just a second. Double check and make sure I've got sound. I guess I've got sound. Okay. So anyway, like the title says, this is just a quick update. I'm wanting to keep myself accountable. I went ahead and have been weighing myself since I believe it was Wednesday when I was down to 248.6. Thursday put me at 246.2. Friday 243 even. Saturday 242.2. Sunday, Saturday night, I kind of cheated a little bit. I had a couple of hot links just because I was at a barbecue. Sunday, I only dropped down to 242 even. Monday, I was at 241. But basically, the whole purpose of this is to try and keep myself accountable. I mean, if you think about it, in a week, I've lost 21.2 pounds. Like I said, most of that, or about half of that's water weight, so I'm not really too concerned about it. But I still think I'm doing pretty damn good. So this kind of goes out to the people that can, or that are slightly overweight, or if you want to call them, well, screw it. I'm obese right now anyway, so I can say it too. The people that are morbidly obese, this is basically showing, look, it's not that difficult. All you have to do is cut out the crap and mind your P's and Q's. Okay, I've been using a calorie tracker. I haven't gone over 2,000 calories in any day. Thursday, I ended up skipping that meal altogether. So, between Wednesday night and Friday night, I was actually going through about a 48-hour fast, which is the reason why my Friday weight was so much different than the rest of them. But I mean, this really isn't that hard to deal with. I mean, shit, your body runs off fat, especially when you're on a keto or carnivore diet, and when you're fasting, your body just literally looks at your fat stores and says, "Oh, look, food." So I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. I did shave. Unfortunately, I ended up getting a zit there, but that's nothing that's incredibly annoying. Well, it's a little bit annoying, but it's nothing that's incredibly huge about it. But anyways, that's my weight update. So, 7 full days, 21.2 pounds. I can't really beat that. So yeah, I know I'm fat because I can't put down the fork. It's not that hard for me. But as for the part of the description, I said I was going to go ahead and give my views on a couple of things. Well, needless to say, the whole thing over the weekend about Trump signing the executive orders, there was no stimulus in the executive order. The unemployment that he was wanting to sign, anybody who knows pretty much anything about law can easily tell you that the president does not have any authority whatsoever to take money out of the Treasury and distribute it to anybody for any reason. So that right there is, I mean, I knock Trump a lot about his practical intelligence because the whole 5th grade reading level type thing, the 2 Corinthians is funnier than hell, but the man is intelligent when it comes to business sense and being able to distract people. Okay, he's there's nothing that can be said about that. Okay, he specifically did this so he could turn around and say, well, they weren't doing anything, so I tried to do something and they stopped me. Okay, and I mean, I even think there was a quote that was taken from, if the Democrats stop this, then they hate America or some weird shit like that. So yeah, that's basically what that was. He knew it wasn't going to pass. He passed it here. He tried passing it anyways. If I'm not mistaken, it's in litigation right now. So yeah, it's not going to pass. Now, the eviction moratorium and the mortgage forbearance, that was something that he actually did have the authority to do. Unfortunately, he didn't do it the right way, because if you actually look at the wording on that thing, it doesn't actually give you that. So all these 4 executive orders that he's giving, they're not really. Some of them might be constitutional in their appearance, but they're not really. They were all for show. That's all it was. I mean, he decided he was going to go ahead and make himself look good while he was playing golf. That's all he did. Religion-wise, I don't have much to say about that aside from, you know, I'm generally never one to knock a religion. I have issues with people that flat out deny reality. You know, if you want to put your God in the gaps of what we know in science, I don't care. Okay, if you think that the Big Bang is, you know, God clapping his freaking hands and saying boom, and you know, now we have the universe, and now he's sitting back and watching us like a game of Sims, fine, whatever. It doesn't bother me one bit. Okay, but like I said, I have issues with flat earthers, vegans, and young earth creationists specifically because they flat out deny reality. Okay, and you know, going into one of the most irritating creationists I know, it'd be G-Man, which is funny because he decided he was going to go live on both of his channels this morning, saying that you know, it's time we call these atheists out. He's promoting mass flagging and all this other stuff for, I believe it was Irate Alex, Dragnut, possibly the Geek Room. I wasn't paying too much attention, but basically all of us evil atheist channels. And I find it absolutely hilarious because he is just, I mean, the projection alone is just absolutely funny. Now he's apparently claiming that it was us evil atheists, or I guess Drag in general as our flagship leader, that whispered in Shani's ear to get her to kick him out of the house, when it was literally her going onto one of his live streams, him telling her off, and then not using the money she gave him to pay her phone that she could talk to him with to for her to finally make a video saying to get his ass out of her house. So, I mean, those videos are still on both of their channels, and I mean, unless they've just recently taken them down. So we don't need Drag for receipts. He's just making it easier. He's using their clips to show the evidence, and like I said, it's just projection at this point in time. You know, he's still claiming that atheists got him fired, even though literally there are videos out there of people calling his job supposedly after he got fired, and him turning around and working up there. Because I'm sorry to say, but you know, you're not going to answer a phone after it goes to an answering machine, saying that you know, yeah, just go ahead and come on up here. I'll be up here later. My name is Gary. And I mean, it's just fucking ridiculous. So we've got G-Man over here doing his stupid shit. Apparently, Shani and Rev are doing their stupid shit, which I find redundant. I've been trying to avoid that kind of drama altogether, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and give my opinion on it because, needless to say, the woman is, you know, supposedly perimenopausal. She bitches about having her period every month. She's got fibromyalgia. She's got MS. She's bipolar. She's this. She's that. Okay. No, the bipolar may be true because that doesn't really have physical symptoms, but of everything she has that actually has a physical symptom, all of that ties down to the fact that this woman is morbidly obese. And I am talking like, she claims she's 270 pounds at 5'10". I'm sorry, but I was 260 pounds just a couple of weeks ago at 6 foot, or sorry, a week ago at 6 foot. And this woman looks like she could take up 3/4 of a king size bed, and I sleep in a full size. So yeah, this woman is just absolutely. This woman is an absolute hypocrite. I've also seen her claim that she's vegan or she can't eat meat and then order steak nachos. I mean, just the absolute hilarity of it is fucking stupid. Sorry, I'm over here looking at something. I do have a few things that I need to get done, so this isn't going to be a very long video today. Yeah, it's absolutely hilarious, but at the same time, it's bullshit. I mean, if you guys go to Dreg's channel, you can easily see the evidence that he puts out. He's still doing the eviction saga this year on G-Man, because apparently G-Man demanded another summer of G-Man, and now he's getting butthurt about it because, you know, whatever. But I do want to say one thing, because I was supposed to have him on my channel for a discussion. That discussion was not supposed to be a debate. It was not supposed to be an argument. I was actually going to try to figure out if I could talk to him like an adult and see if we had anything in common that we enjoyed doing. The problem is apparently, because I'm an atheist, he decided that he's going to go ahead and lump every one of us together in the same damn branch and find it, and I guess just figure out how the hell to do that. And yeah, so you know, he called me out already. He's already said that he's not gonna ever come onto my channel, which is fine. At this point in time, like I said, I was actually after an adult conversation, which G-Man clearly can't have. So I did catch a hold of Hannibal and Monty's show the other day, where they give me a call out. There we go. Sorry. I did catch hold of my Hannibal and Monty's show the other day, where they gave me a call out, and yeah, I wouldn't mind going on there. I mean, I'm not going to have a whole lot to say, but at the same time, it doesn't bother me to go on there. I'll probably be sending them either an email, or I'll leave them a comment in one of their live streams, or I guess in that one. Yeah, it's kind of funny. But you know, like, I mean, G-Man really has some education issues as well. He's you know, the whole calling Billy from the Geek Room the tated atheist, and the tatered atheist, and the titted atheist, and I mean all this other stupid, and it's like tatted, you know, like tattooed. Literally, that's what it means. But yet, you know, I can't exactly expect a whole lot, considering G-Man couldn't pronounce my name right for like 3 months. I mean, he would always call me the carnivorous, or carnivorous, or, you know, he would stumble and stutter over that word. And it's like, okay, carnivorous, carnivore, as in meat eater. You know, it's not exactly difficult to say. But, you know, and then of course he, quite a few of you guys have been calling me the coronavirus ape, which is, you know, yeah, that's an A, not an O in the very beginning of it. So I understand dyslexia is a thing. I don't get so irritated about that anymore. It's funny, but then of course I picked a wonderful year to come out as carnivorous ape when, you know, the coronavirus come out. So yeah, that's one thing. Other than that, yeah, not a whole lot. Like I said, this wasn't going to be a very long video anyways. I'm just trying to keep myself accountable. I will probably come back in sometime midweek with another update. Like I said, I'm probably going to be doing these every 3-4 days. If I have time, I will do hangouts afterwards, but for the most part, it'll just be like this. Anyways, just go ahead and you know, think rational. Eat your meat. It's good for you. You guys have a good one.